What's going on, guys? Shane Herring here with Real Breaks, back for our final break of the night. Little hobby Topps Chrome 2019 Topps Chrome Hobby random team breaks. If you guys saw the last break we just did, we pulled some nice stuff out, but this one, it's an actual 51. I can't find anything on Cardboard Connection, but people are saying it's out of 5, so that's kind of cool. That wasn't even the big card. How about a little KB orange logo relic? Let's see what else he pulled. Nice little Reggie. That card was sweet. There, that's out of 30. But the big card out of the break came out of the last box, last few packs. Tatis green. So as you guys find your way in, drop a comment. What's going on, Patrick? Go ahead and get this ripped. I didn't have any trades. I'm having trouble with my business PayPal account, so I put up my personal PayPal account, and it did not give some of you the option to put your address in. So if you've never broke with me before, if you have never broke with me, please PM me your address. What's going on, Alex? Please PM me your address. We'll get that taken care of. If you have broke with me before, most likely I will have your PayPal address saved somewheres. At least if you've broke with me recently. Need some Alonsos, huh? Yes, you do. Now, I did have a good case at the National that I had 4 Alonsos. And they were quality ones too, all the way down to a gold. I think it was a gold wave. Go ahead and get these packs ready. That one looks ready. That one looks ready. Hopefully 3.5 will be enough. Not, I got a couple more up there, I think. One more up there on the shelf, and the rest of them will be in my back room. Which reminds me, we've been working hard getting our back room remodeled. The drywaller will be here a week from today. We'll get that going. Hoping to be back in there with completely done with everything in the next 30 days or so. That's the goal. Moving this whole setup back there. It gives me a little bit more room. But all right, guys, let's get into it. Excuse me, I get the hiccups now. Check and see if I've got any messages. I don't think I do. Does not look like it. PMs from here on out should be your address if you've never broke with me. If you jumped in tonight's breaks for the first time with me, and because my PayPal was all wonky, PM me your address. That way I can get stuff shipped off. It's going to be a nightmare. See if they did them the same way in this case as they did the last case. The 2 left ones here were the autos, and these were numbered stuff. So I kind of flip-flop it. We'll see. So I will be back, I think it's Saturday. I have no idea what Ryan and Tom are shipping me. They haven't told me. They probably don't even know yet. They're trying to probably track down product. Who knows? There might. It was honestly, it was supposed to have been Bowman Chrome, but they pushed it back a week, so you don't have to worry about me butchering names and not knowing prospects and all that good stuff. So. So I think I'm supposed to be getting a little bit from Tom and a little bit from Ryan. Oh, I know what I need to do. I got the wrong screen up. No, I don't. You guys just ain't chatting. It's 11 o'clock here at my house. But here we go, guys. See if we can find some good stuff here. Juan Soto, future stars. Now they changed dummy. Jeffrey Springs for the Rangers. Rangers are going to, is that a combo spot? Diamondbacks, Rangers going to Jeff Stender. Congratulations, Jeff. Harrison Bader refractor. Whit Merrifield, 84. Pujols Prism. So do they switch to the right side on this one? Kikuchi, freshman flash. There's a nice Tatis. David Bodie, future stars. D. Gordon. Oh, we got some orange wave. Not sure if it's an auto. Good luck. David Dahl, orange wave for the Rockies. 25 of 25. Your eBay 101. You guys were just talking about that in the last break, saying that I pull a bunch of eBay 101s. So I use cardboard gold for my top loaders, my penny sleeves, everything's cardboard gold. So I use 60-point top loaders. I think Ultra Pro's 55s. So I mean these fit real nice in there. $10 p.m. in Tennessee. I'm in northern Indiana, and it's 11. Anybody out on the West Coast where it's only, what, 8 o'clock? Part of me wishes that I lived on the West Coast to break. Problem is, I'd have to get up and like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning to start getting around my teasers and all that stuff. And Alabama. My little brother lives down in Alabama. Alright, so we got another auto-defined. Probably right there where the thick white card is, unless it's a parallel photo variation. Devers, negative for the Red Sox. Gotta lower that down a little bit. Jake Lamb. Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo Kane. That is true, Spencer. I just would like to be on the West Coast just for the time. As far we're gonna have a. If you notice the rookies, the big rookies in here, their cards are a little bit shorter. Jeter and Torres. Oh, we got a redemption. Redemption. I got my little cheat sheet up. There's a Vlad. Cedric Mullins. All right, good luck, guys. Autograph blue refractor of Dennis Santana for the Dodgers. Is that right? Dodgers, yes. Blue, that's out of 150. 150 for them Dodgers. Dodgers is going to Josh J. Congratulations, Josh. At least it was a numbered one. That was box one. We didn't have a redemption out of the first case of this tonight. So I mean, I've got a little cheat sheet here of some of the ones that I do know that have redemptions. I wonder if those guys are going to send me any mixers. I kind of like mixers. It's like a little sampler platter. I think I'm going to go, after I'm done tonight, I'm going to run down to my local convenience mart and get me a beautiful fountain beverage. Pablo Lopez for the Marlins. Marlins is owned by Evan. Colby Allard, 84. Green. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. That's out of 99. Green Wave. Torres. Pete Alonso. I didn't do that the last break. I didn't sleeve Alonso's up for some strange reason. But they will be sleeved when the first break gets their stuff. So again, guys, if tonight's the first time you've ever been in one of my breaks, I was having PayPal issues. I've been on the phone with them the last day and a half trying to get it resolved. So if this was your first, any of tonight's breaks was your first time being in one of my breaks, I am going to need your address. So if you guys could PM me your addresses. If you guys have broke with me before, most likely I will have your PayPal. I'll have your home address that you have supplied to PayPal. But if you've never broke with me before, then I will need your address. Some people did put that in their comments, but there's a lot of them that did not. So this is going to be a nightmare for shipping for me. That was my fault. But we will get it worked out. Probably what I'll do is I'll go through everyone that I have their addresses for. I'll get shipped out, and then I can just start going through and PMing people. I give away stuff at my card shows. Usually when I have a guest over here breaking with me, which hasn't happened for a long time, Eric Sieber usually comes over. He's giving away a ton of stuff. But he hasn't done that for a long time. He has to be in at 4:30 in the morning. There we go, guys. Arcia for the Cubbies. Negative. I love those negatives. Crawford Refractor. Acuna 84. Acuna stuff sells well. Freeman Prism. Danny Jansen Refractor. John Duplantier for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks Rangers combo going to Jeff. Matt Chapman 84. Kyle Tucker. Devers Prism. Newman Refractor. I might have to go back to the chiropractor tomorrow. I went today. My hips are just out of alignment or something. They're hurting pretty good. Probably should have taken an Advil before I started tonight. Going into box 3. Oh, I'd love to see a super or a printing plate. Super or printing plate out of this would be fantastic. First case all the way to box 5 was just not good. Box 6 we pulled an Alonso base. I think box 7 or box 8 we pulled the Austin Riley out of 150. So that one turned around pretty good for us. So no dud case in the first one. Fantastic tribute case. Let's hope this one lives up to the others as we've seen tonight. Orange, you're asking for a lot there, Bruce, but I think we'll give it a shot. I'm going to have to tell my son he can't be saying those words. Love the Acuna cards in here. Purple. Framber Valdez for the Astros. That's out of 250. Astros going to Bradley Brown. Regular Refractor. Ichiro. There's a Kyle Tucker. That is a photo variation, I believe. That is a photo variation. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. He's in there watching Emerald Live. And he's doing the BAM. Yeah, I think it's pretty sure it's what he's doing. I blew my back out when I was in the Marines. So I'm believing that's a photo variation, Kyle Tucker. The other one, he's like rounding a base. Yeah, when you're in the Marines and you like weigh like $1.25, soaking wet, you're one of the smallest guys in the platoon. They put so much weight on you to go hiking. In California, where we were at, there's a lot of mountains. They have Old Smoky that we would go up, and you're like crawling on your hands and knees, and they just loaded me down. Not only did I have my regular gear, which weighs a ton, you know, it's like 80. Loadout was pretty much close to 80 pounds. Your rifle, magazines, water, all that stuff, your pack. That's one thing. But then they decided to put a tripod on top of my pack. They put a tripod on top of my back and then had me carry an M240 Golf machine gun along with it. And, oh, man, every day for 17 days like that. Killed. They try to break you. They almost did. I was hurting pretty bad. Eloy. Sweet. Sweet on the Tucker. Purple. Trevor Story. That's a nice color combo on that. Out of $2.99 for the Rockies. Should have one more auto. There it is. Austin Dean for the Marlins. Marlins going to Evan Putnam. Come on. I'm wanting to see some red ink. Red ink Vlad. Is that too much to ask for? Who's got the Blue Jays? Josh wouldn't be upset with me with that. there's box 3 in the books. Thanks, guys, for hanging out tonight. I'm with you there. I'd love to pull an Eloy color. Eloy color ink? Oh, yeah, that'd be sweet. Padres. Have I pulled a Tatis? I think I pulled one Tatis out of this stuff. Pulled a bunch of Alonsos. Very limited. I don't think I've ever pulled an Eloy auto. I don't think. So it's usually Austin Riley that I pull. Pete Alonso's. Go, guys. Nice Banks and Javi. Josh Rogers for the Orioles. Orioles Tigers going to Daryl Bosworth. Congratulations, Daryl. There's Votto 84. There's a Pistol Pete Alonso. That's the Dio Refractor. Right. So there's a Votto negative for the Reds. Cabrera Refractor. DeGrom 84. Sanchez Prism. Seager Refractor. Yeah, let's... Tatis. Tatis is that chase card in here. It's kind of starting out like the other case did. Skunky. But it can, you guys know this product can turn around in one box. You know what? I'm going to put the Tucker photo variation up there. Just so we can have something. I probably could put the doll up there too. It's out of 25, but yeah, that's the base Tucker. And there's the photo variation. So sweet. Antonio Brown's football, right? I know that makes me stupid, but I don't watch football at all. Except like when Notre Dame plays. Because I live like 45 minutes from the stadium. Oh, I see some Gold Wave. Is that auto? Come on, baby. Taylor Ward for the Angels. Gold Wave, 2 of 50 going to the Angels. I was hoping, there's a Vlad. I was hoping that was the auto spot. Nice Ohtani. Kyle Tucker. Francisco Arcia for the Angels. Going to Evan. Kyle Wright Refractor. Syndergaard Refractor. My favorite product out at the moment, personally, that I break for myself, rip for myself. I don't do a whole lot of ripping for myself anymore. Because I used to rip a ton of retail for myself. And then once I started breaking, it kind of curbs the appetite, you know. But oh man, I was liking was it Gypsy Queen? I was liking the bubblegum backs, the bazooka backs actually. I got quite a bit of them. It's a big set, so I mean when I say a bunch of them, I have like 50 of them, maybe more. That's what I was after. I've really slowed up on it, but I've got the Babe Ruth in it, the Hank Aaron. Those are the short print ones. And then I got the Trout. But I really dig that tribute. That tribute looks really nice. That's the first time I've ripped it, and it looks fantastic. Kikuchi's in here. Is it Justus Sheffield? Is that the other one? I pulled printing plate out of here. Kikuchi's your guy in here. I'm not sure if Griffey's in here at all. So far, this is starting out exactly like the other case. Yeah, SSP. Super short prints. Yeah, I was working on those. That's tough, though. Those are tough. Trying to get them at a good price. Got some green wave. There's a Kikuchi Refractor. Eloy. Green wave, come on. Eddie Rosario green wave, that's out of a 99 for the Minnesota Twins. Seager. Prism. Haniger. It's a nice card. Oh, a redemption. Joey Gallo refractor. Mike Trout. McCutcheon prism. So I'll be back on Saturday, I think is what it is. We haven't really talked for a few days. Ryan, Tom, and myself haven't. I don't hear from them that often. Only when it's time to break. The bazooka backs are so tough. The autos are even worse. But I mean, if you look at the auto out of retail, the auto odds compared to the bazooka back odds, non-autos, it's tougher to pull a bazooka back non-auto. Due to receive a rookie autograph of Dennis Santana, double dipping for the Dodgers on Santana. The other one was blue, I think. Yeah. Going to the Dodgers. Going to Josh. I like Gypsy Queen over Allen and Ginter. But Allen and Ginter is just, you know, it's a cool set too. It's one of those products you either like it or you don't. Bruce, what I found is those mega boxes. The mega boxes of Gypsy Queen. I have better luck in finding them. It might take me 2 or 3 boxes, but I'll find one. But I haven't bought any of that for a long time. I got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to hunt down as many as I can, buy them in lots. That's what I started doing. There we go. Kepler refractor. Oh, got some gold. Iglesias, Rizal Iglesias for the Cincinnati Reds. Going to Jeremy. Nice Glaber. And I was buying those holiday boxes when they first came out. I knew somebody that pulled an Acuna auto out of 10. They had it graded and they sold it. I think they got somewhere in the neighborhood of like $1,200-1,300 for it. Yeah, 5 stars tough. Oh, we got purple ink. Josh James, I saw Houston. I was like, oh, come on. Josh James for the Astros going to a Bradley Brown. Picking up some good color on it. 2 purples. This is just like the first case. First 5 boxes were not good. Box 6 is when it turned around. So here we go. Box 6. Come on, box 6 magic. Before we go into the locker room for the half, let's put up a half-court shot. Yeah, I don't spend a whole lot of time. I need to looking at checklists and product and stuff. You know, usually what I do is I just break it and learn as I go. I'm not big into Bowman. I'm not a prospect guy, so I can't say good things or bad things about those products. I mean, you got your Bowman guys that live and die by those products. But me, I'm just your average Joe. I love collecting. I slowed up a lot. I'm getting ready to send, I collected the 89 Griffey rookies, BGS 9.5 True Gem or better. And I've got them all. I didn't collect the Mother's Day cookies ones. I think that's what they're called. Mother's Day cookies. I don't remember what they're called. But I didn't do any of those. But I've got the 89 Upper Deck. Ooh, is there redemption in there as well? There's redemption there. We'll learn what that one is together. But Gypsy Queen, I actually pulled a Mystery Redemption B, and it was an Eloy. I have that still. I had that in my showcase Saturday at my card show. Oh, Freddie Freeman. That is so cool. That white looks so awesome. It looks like it's chrome. I was surprised that didn't sell because I think I had it at $40. It's a base on. Ooh, Vlad refractor. That'll go on a stand. Eloy. Oh, our case hit. Verlander. Debut gear going to the Tigers. Going to the Tigers. Did I put all of my 100s up? I did. Give me a second. Just right here. My Eloy auto out of Gypsy Queen. I try to keep stuff. Man, those negatives are awesome. I redeemed it. I have the card. It didn't take long to get it either. I was surprised how quick it came. All right, auto, come on. Rookie autograph of Danny Jansen. That's going to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays is owned by Josh. Those negatives are just sick looking. That Freddie Freeman, I think that's got to be my favorite negative that I pulled because his helmet, the way it looks, it almost looks like it's chrome. It's the way the light hits it, and he's got the Braves on that. Ben Olsen, when you get that card, check that out, man. That's got to be my favorite. You know what? It's going on stand because that's my personal favorite out of this break right now. Alright, come on now. A Vlad Refractor ain't going to cut it. I guess I probably could put Verlander up there, couldn't I? I just don't think anything is money Mitt yet. Nothing's Mitt worthy. Yeah, it still has the sticker over, the redemption sticker. Flip stock. Oh man, I don't. Is that like a cardboard stock with glossy on it? Yeah, my Eloy was super quick. It was. I'm thinking you're about right, Chris. Right around 4 weeks. It might have been quicker than that. Got some green wave coming. Loaziga. Loaziga? Is that how you say it? Loaziga? 62 of 99. Loaziga. Loaziga. There we go. I said that before anybody corrected me on that. Tucker Prism. I'm not sure. I've heard that term used. I don't know if it's like a cardboard stock with the gloss on it, you know, like the old 80s and, you know, that type of cardboard stock. Jeffrey Springs out of $4.99 for the Rangers. That's going to Jeff. That Diamondbacks Rangers spot's doing pretty good. And I think that first half was just yucky. That first half was not a good half. Okay, that sounds about right there, Bruce. So they put a gloss back on it and then the rough front. That makes sense. I was kind of on the right track, but not. Adam, we're not doing too well out of this case. That was the first half in. That's kind of a weak showcase. So we're hoping these final 6 boxes really, really ramp it up. But Topps Chrome, man, can turn real quick for us. Okay, looks like they packaged these different. They did. Because I'm going to open it like I normally do, and I can't. So I have to flip them over. Because it's confusing me. See a printing plate and some red come out of this second half. Big names. Big names on those cards, though. See, now it went back the right way. And now it went back the other way. Looks like they went backwards through their their packing machine. How price? What was the price on that, Raul? Trout Prism. There's a Pete. Kopech. Via. Purple behind it. Jake Cave out of 299 for the Twins. Oh, boom, there we go. Vlad for Josh. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. I'll bump that off of there. That's what we're looking for. Let's turn this break around. Let's turn it. I'm going to keep the Tucker because it's a photo variation, and then I'm going to keep the Freeman up there just because I love that card out of this break. Got some cards in here, make sure I didn't miss anything out of that. Nope. Nice Jeter Judge there. Looks like they flipped them back the right way. So we got one big namer. Another auto big name out of this would be great. Out of this box alone. Still wanting to see some red or some printing plate or super. Want to see something super low. I mean, we do have an orange wave non-auto over here. So orange wave, yeah, David Dahl. I'm wanting to see some red, some metal, or some gold circles. Or another case hit. Is that possible? Because that one was numbered. Jake K for the Twins. Twins is Phillies Twins going to Patrick G. Congratulations, Patrick. Got some green coming up as well. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers out of 99. 36 of 99. That'll work. Kyle Tucker, freshman flash. Not getting as many rookies as we did out of the last one. Chris Davis, Refractor. Glaber, 84. Baruki, Prism. I mean, we got a stack of rookies, but the other case, boatloads of them. And there were Pete Alonso's that I didn't penny up in the first case. All right, let's keep pulling awesome cards, one per box at least, the rest of the way out. What is this? Box 8. 11:46 my house, and it got real quiet around here. Miss having my dog. Tylon refractor. Oh, there we go. Nice little Pete Alonso refractor. That'll work. Oh, Kopech. Kopech White Sox. Rookie ink. Who's got the White Sox? Chris Young. Alright, we're going to bump Freeman. Even though that's my favorite card of the break. Kopech is on the stand. Probably could put Pete up there as well. But since I took Vladdy off, I'm not going to put Pete up there. It's one of those eerie quiets around my house. Kyle Tucker refractor. Syndergaard. Jacob Nix. We pulled a red of that out of the last case of it. Everybody's probably laying in bed. Kyle Lewis, first career hit. It's a home run. Sweet. You guys see Nico Horner last night? He didn't do too bad for the Cubbies. What do you have, 4 RBIs? Had some nice glove work over there at shortstop, and had a bad throw to Rizzo, but they say throw it within distance of Rizzo, he's going to get it. So he did. He got it. When I first saw that, Jason, I thought it said Carl Lewis. I'm like, Carl Lewis, the track star? All right. Let's go hunting here. Got some blue. Joe Panic blue out of a 150, 35 of 150 for the Giants. Eloy. And, of course, a Nick Birdie. Huge auto. Signs the whole card. Going to the Pirates. Going to Josh J. Congratulations, Josh. Probably didn't need a congratulations on Nick Birdie because he's like in every case. Oh, look at that. Justus Sheffield. That's like the 99 Topps reprint. So was that an extra auto for us? Justus Sheffield, 61 of 99 going to the Mariners. Mariners, did he go to bed? Did Damon go to bed? Did Damon go to bed? I'm going to bump Verlander. I probably should. Can I move these over? I probably move these all the way around. I like that 99 Topps variation. I think that was an extra auto, wasn't it? Kopech, Birdie, and that. We got some green. Kristen Stewart. Freshman flash out of 99 for the Tigers. All right. It's getting a little better. And open up a fresh pack of pennies. I have a pack open here. I got a pack open just sitting. Extra auto is always nice, especially when they must have felt bad for the Nick Birdie, and they put that sweet Justus Sheffield in there. They're like, we can't do that to those guys. Kopech's alright, but I think we just totally destroyed that box with the Nick Birdie, so we're gonna put in a Justus Sheffield. I'm not bagging on Nick Birdie. It's just it's like 1 to 2 of those every case. It's like the Henry Owens of this product is Nick Birdie. I'm thinking a cherry vanilla Pepsi after I'm done here. I'll probably stay up a little bit and do some sorting. Again, guys, if this is your first time breaking with me, you haven't bought into one of my breaks, hey, have a good night, Kyle. See you, man. Thanks for hanging out. But if you guys haven't been into my breaks and you got in tonight, I had some PayPal issues. I used my personal PayPal instead of my business PayPal. My business PayPal has been giving me problems. I've been trying to work it out the past 3 days, 2-3 days. Hopefully by tomorrow it's fixed. But using my personal one, some of you guys didn't get the option to put your address in. So you guys are going to have to PM me your address so I can get that stuff shipped out. Hey, Vladdy. So what'll end up happening? Oh, how about that? Another Vlad. That's out of $4.99. Double dipping with Vlads. That's okay, because we always complain about, oh, there's 2 birdies in here. Why can't we ever get 2 Vlads? Well, there we go. There we go. That'll work. Get back up there. Out of $4.99, Blue Jays going to Josh. But what I'm going to do for shipping, I'm going to go through all the ones that paid, that had their addresses attached to it. I'll go through and do theirs first. And then the guys that normally are in my breaks that it didn't do it for them, I can go into my regular business account and pull it and do it that way. That's a nice hit there, man. That, like I said, second half, man, really turned around. Now we need to... Oh, we got orange. We got orange. Altuve. Oh, awesome color combo on there. Astros. That's 22 of 25 Altuve. That card is sick. I love that card. Astros going to Bradley Brown. Beautiful card. Aaron Judge. So the second half is turned around. We need another solid auto to bump the Tucker. Another solid auto to bump the Tucker. And that's what I like to do. Because that first half, we just really had the Tucker up there. That's probably what it was, Chris. That's probably exactly what it was. All these birdie autos, let's give these guys an extra hit here. Not a bad hit either. Oh man, Eloy, let's do it. That would definitely bump Tucker. Some Yankees ink. Tatis, I'm with you guys. I'm totally with you on that. Like I said, if we can average one solid hit the rest of the way out, which I think we're pretty much doing pretty good, really. See if we can keep it going. Trevor Richards, that's not going to get it, but that's kind of a cool picture. Auto's pretty sweet. For the Marlins, going to Evan. There's Tatis. Is that the first Tatis rookie tonight out of this case? Nice Glaber prism. Let's keep pulling at least one solid card per box the rest of the way out. Even if it's like a Trout photo variation, that's a solid card. Yeah, Houston's not too shabby out of here tonight. I really like that orange Altuve, man. That's a beautiful card. I love that. I love when the color kind of goes along with their uniform. I think the first time that I mentioned a color combo was way back. I was breaking 16 Finest, and I had a Raleigh Fingers auto out of 99, and it was green. I think that was the first time I mentioned a color combo, and that card was just phenomenal. Beautiful card. We got 2 boxes back there left. Here we go. Okay, auto probably in there. Purple. Urias for the Padres out of 299. Ink is coming up here. Chris Shaw, freshman flash. Kind of like that card. That's out of 99. I'm going to bump Tucker for that. I'm going to bump Tucker. Nice insert rookie ink. Going to the Giants. Giants are owned by Chris Young. That's a gorgeous card, man. Insert autos are always welcome because they are so tough to pull. Urias might be a big star, or Chris Shaw. So we went from the first half having a Kyle Tucker, having this guy up there as our hit for the first half, and then the second half has really turned it around. Shaw, yeah. So this second half, really good. Like I said, if we can average a nice card the rest of the way out, each box, in case we'll have redeemed it. Well, really, it's 2 Vlads. One's a refractor, and then the insert 99 chrome, Justus Sheffield. So what's next to be bumped here? I'm thinking Kopech is the next to be bumped. Yeah, right, Chris? Urias and Shaw. Big time. Big time. Justus Smoke Refractor. That's 84. Verlander Refractor. Not much in color in that one. We had the Urias in the beginning. We're going to have a rookie and then a couple cards there. There's a Tatis and a Aramis Garcia. Excuse me, for the Giants. More Giants ink going to Chris Young. Oh, negative. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Negative. Negatives are killer. They did them right this year. They brightened those whites up. They used crest whitening strips on those to get the whites even brighter. Alright guys, 2 boxes left. Gotta be careful. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna start knocking our showcase down. So as I said, I'm gonna be remodeling our back room. It's getting drywall next week. Once that's all done, we're getting like, not sure if we're gonna put track lighting above where we're gonna break at, or we're gonna put can lights in. I think probably track lighting. We can adjust them. And get that all done, put new flooring in. We're probably just going to go with vinyl flooring. We did vinyl flooring in our bathroom. Vinyl's come a long way. You don't have to glue it anymore. So yeah, we're going to do that. Get everything moved back there. I'm probably going to have to buy a new desk because this desk will not work back there. It's not big. It's not feasible. We're gonna buy a new desk for the sorting and shipping, and then a new break table. Maybe I'll be able to get my monitors up off the desk and onto the wall. Better location for my aerial view camera. I'm just reading over stuff. Alright, here we go. Nice Koufax Kershaw. Jeff McNeil for the New York Mets. Not a Pete Alonso, but Mets is going to Ryan Overstreet. There's Pete right there. So if we're not going to pull a decent auto, let's get a nice photo variation. I don't think I've pulled a photo variation tonight out of here. I haven't seen one yet. Oh yeah, we did the Kyle Tucker. Duh. Life Proof is the best vinyl? Really? Green. Max Kepler out of 99 for the Twinkies. I am not a construction guy, so I mean if I was making something out of metal, I can bend it up. I was a metal fabricator for almost 15 years. But construction, know nothing about it. My wife is really good at doing that kind of stuff. We're on a concrete slab, so some of the concrete back there has got some cracks in it, and where the house is settled. Front half of the house was built in 1957. The back half of the house was built in 93. So there's some settling has happened in the back, so some of the concrete is cracked and raised. And so she went and got a grinder, watched some YouTube videos, and she went to town grinding concrete down. She's got all the stuff to fill the seams in. Home Depot is life-proof. I'm going to have to check that out. We live right like 2 minutes away from a Menards. That's why I always go to Menards. Lowe's. Do we even have a Home Depot? I don't have a Home Depot here in Warsaw. I'd have to drive an hour for a Home Depot. We've got a Lowe's by our Walmart. I check them out, see what they've got. But yeah, our front bathroom, we put vinyl in there, and I showed a guy at work, and he goes, "Who did your tile on your floor?" I'm like, "That's vinyl, man." He goes, "That looks so good." I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I'm sticking with vinyl through my whole house." Vinyl and area rugs. Vinyl and area rugs. I'll probably end up buying one of those robot vacuums. Kind of keep floor clean. Alright, come on, let's find another. Oh, that ain't going to do it. Laureano for the A's. Chris Young, A's Indian spot. Let's find a good photo variation. Or an orange or a red. Something. Looks like we got a rookie coming. And it's a Vlad. Yeah, YouTube's everything. YouTube's everything. But I'm one of those guys that, you know, I mean, if it's a car, I'll tear a car apart and work on stuff. You know, I was a diesel mechanic in the Marines for 4 years, so that stuff doesn't bother me. But when it comes to ripping apart my house, I get a little nervous. My wife just willing to jump right in there. I've had people say, you know, "Hey, Shane," he goes, they're like, it's a... If the drywall's already done, you can't hurt anything. Drywall is cheap, so you just give it a shot. But we got a guy coming in that's going to do it, because I'm wanting to have the back room up and operational here. I wanted it by my birthday, which is the end of September. I don't know if we're going to get there. I'm not sure. Final box, guys. Final box. Come on now. Is that one over there? That would have to be over there. But yeah, she just went to town back there grinding that concrete level, opening up the cracks, and she's got some sealer, epoxy stuff. I was going to have a guy from around Indianapolis come up and build my breaker studio for me, basically, and I was going to trade him cards and brake credit and all that, because he was all excited about it, because I figured that'd be kind of cool having somebody who understands what I do and what I need, trying to explain to him. And this guy totally got it, and he was all on board. And then I messaged him and said, "Hey, you know, I'm ready to get going with this," you know, and didn't respond. Ooh, saw that one. Saw that auto. Vader Prism. I think you guys probably did too. Here it comes. Miles Straw for Houston. That's out of 150. Astros not too shabby tonight. Astros not too shabby. Going to Bradley Brown. We got one more auto on the other half. Hopefully it's in the other half. And let's see if we can get something nasty. Nastier than what's in the Mitt. Or nasty enough to knock Kopech off. All right. Again, guys, if you, I had trouble with PayPal. I used my personal account tonight for breaks, which did not offer some of you guys the option to put your address in and actually let you pay friends and family instead of goods and services. So if you've never been in a break with me, I need you to PM me your address. I'll go through and I'll start shipping everybody's stuff that I have their addresses. Guys that have been in my breaks before, I should have their... Yeah, it is, Patrick. One's a base and one's a refractor. All right, guys. Got some blue here. DJ Stewart out of 75. It's funny, the Blue Waves non-autos are out of 75. The Blue Wave autos are out of 150. Shufo, that box did not live up to what we needed it to. But still, that second half really turned it on for us. There's a Tatis. Take that. Ooh, nice. There we go. Okay. Little Prism Vladdy. So maybe those two autos didn't matter. We're pulling that kind of stuff. There's a Chris Shaw. Ryan O'Hearn. All right, that's the break, guys. That box, we had the Laureano and the Shufo, but that Vlad Prism, worth more than those cards. Hang tight, guys. We've got our recap to do. And I'm going to be crazy busy shipping. Alrighty. So we're going to we did get a nice little stack of rookies here. Very nice. Nice little grouping there. Let's see what else we got here. Our negatives, which are really, really sweet. Corey Seager, Freddie Freeman. That's probably my favorite card of this break because it looks like he's wearing a chrome helmet. Votto and Arcia for the Cubbies. Purple, Jake Cave, DJ Stewart, Blue Wave, Green Kepler, Purple Urias, Freshman Flash, Purple Kristen Stewart, Blue Panic, Green Bellinger, I'm trying to pronounce his name here, Green Wave, Loaziga, yeah, that guy, Rosario out of 99, Trevor Story, nice color combo, Purple Trevor Story, Green Scherzer, oh there's the other, there's another black negative, Devers, Blue Diamonds and Purple Horseshoes. And our lower number stuff. Iglesias out of 50. Taylor Ward, gold wave out of 50. And a David Dahl, orange wave out of a quarter. Got some other stuff over here as well. What do we got? A lot of really, really, really nice stuff here. Orange Altuve out of 25. That was another one of my favorite ones. Color combo. That one kind of made me stop and like, that guy, yeah. So that, when I'm not live, I can say it, but when I'm live, I can't. Photo variation, Kyle Tucker, Pete Alonso refractor, Vlad refractor, and a Vlad Prism refractor. Very nice there. Case hit, Mr. No-No on the debut gear. That is 35 of 99, Verlander for the Tigers. Base autos. Hopefully I got them all right here. Shufo, Laureano, McNeil, Garcia, Richards, Birdie, Cave, Danny Jansen, Dennis Santana. That's Blue Jays, Dodgers. Arcia for the Angels. Rogers, Orioles. Dean, Marlins. Duplantier, Diamondbacks. Lopez, Marlins. And Springs, the Rangers. It's that guy. Numbered autos. Out of 150, Blue Wave, Miles Straw. 499, Jeffrey Springs. Purple out of 250, 250. Valdez, Framber Valdez, and Josh James, both to the Astros. Dennis Santana, that was out of our first box. Blue Refractor, be out of 150 for the Dodgers. Be a nice color combo on that one as well. So let's go to the showcase, shall we? A little Kopech rookie ink. That second half really flipped around for us. Two insert autos out of that second half and two Vlads. Kopech for the White Sox, base auto. Freshman Flash, Chris Shaw rookie ink. That's 19 of a 99. You see it up there in the corner there. This card, I really like this one. Justus Sheffield for the Seattle Mariners on the 99 Chrome. 61 of 99. That's kind of cool. 61 of 99 on the 99 Chrome. And your dual Money Mitt hits of the break. Couple of Vlads. Vlad base and a Vlad, a refractor. That is number 301 out of 499. Like I said, that case really spun around. Guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I will be back Saturday, I think is what I was told, while Thing 1 and Thing 2 are out in Vegas at their little soiree. You're probably going to be seeing a lot of pictures of them eating more than you're going to see. No, I'm just kidding. Doing their little... I've lost the word. But they'll be gone for a few days. I'll be filling in for them. I'm waiting on product for them, so I have no idea what's coming, which is always cool. So, thanks, guys, for hanging out. Bear with me on the shipping on this. I'm usually pretty quick at shipping. I try to have it done the next day, but this one's going to take me a little bit longer. My mess up with my PayPal issues. So, but thanks, guys, for hanging out. I will see you guys back here on Saturday, hoping for some killer product. Those guys always send me some good stuff. So I'd like to see some more tribute. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. But thanks so much for hanging out, and we will see you Saturday. Have a good night. Oh yeah, I don't want to forget, tomorrow is September 11th, guys. Let's remember our first responders, our police, our firefighters, EMS, all those people that they didn't get. They had one. Tonight was their final night going to bed. Tomorrow they didn't make it past 10 a.m. So let's remember September 11th. Let's remember our first responders, all the people that we lost in there. And, yeah. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you soon.